outside. Sheldon Creed, Brandon Jones making up row one. Green flags in the air.
Pretty organized in the back. Only a couple cars popping out of line.
Coming into one, 3 wide for that third spot.
Yeah, Chandler Smith in that 81 does a nice move, drives it in, but carries a little too much speed, slides up the banking, and now he's under attack from the 7 of Allgaier.
And 17 of William Byron, who's back there. As the fight for the lead continues, Brandon Jones on the inside. Here they come into turn 2.
Oh, Sheldon Creed outside through the tunnel. That is so treacherous. He gets so narrow on exit, but he makes it work.
Still side by side, fighting for the top spot.
Now this is where the outside can actually work for Creed. Not overdrive the middle, get back to the gas, take this momentum, try to drag race the 9 off, force the 81 to push you on the outside. You see the 9 get away, try to avoid that side draft.
For a whole lap, they stay side by side. Now the preferred line goes to the 9 of Brandon Jones here on the inside as they go into 1 again.
What a battle for the top spot. There you go. The 18 takes the side force away from the 9. Being on the door, you saw the rear of it wiggle. Oh, big impact, Rick.
74 of Dawson Cram, hard into the wall. Left rear is destroyed. And let's see if the caution comes out. Doesn't look like he's going to continue to roll. Still no caution, though. That's in turn 1. Now the caution does come out.
Yeah, top of the screen. Just carrying, you can see he turns to the bottom, knows he's carrying way too much speed. Wow, a big, big impact.
And that's why the safer barriers have that foam behind them.
And I've mentioned the wrecks. Jeff Gordon had a huge hit down in turn 1. We've seen that super famous picture of Dale Earnhardt climbing out of his upside down car in turn 1. Some big wrecks.
Back in front of the grandstands and back up through the gears. A little better start this time. Help with the 81. Chandler Smith giving the 18 a little push, maybe a little too much. Had to catch it, and here comes the 9 again. Allgaier, he will get his 11th stage win this season. That's more than double any other driver. And that's his 4th Pocono stage win. So Allgaier, who has raced here the most at 8 races, with the best finish of 2nd, now wins stage 1.
All right, so I think we have a look at exactly what happened. So equipment interference means that your tire has basically interfered with others. I think this is a bit of a tough call for the 7 of Justin Allgaier. Take a look at this right front tire right here. So when it goes back to the wall, it's not, remember, it used to have uncontrolled tires, all those things. But in this situation, it rolls into the other pit box. I don't believe, well, if we back that up one time, I was looking at the gas man. So I can make an argument that it didn't involve the gas man, but if you watch this tire changer right here jump down, watch what he has to do. He has to change his track to the car because of that tire. He has, you know, it's in their box. So while I don't think it dramatically interfered, you don't get to pick whether you're completely in bounds or completely out of bounds. If you interfere with another pit stop, their tire left the 7's pit box. I thought it was the gas man. It didn't interfere with the gas man. It ended up sitting there, and then the tire changer, who would like to go out straight and make a nice, you know, long left turn to the rear of the car, had to stutter step and go around the 7's tires. So by intent of the rule, I believe that is the right call from NASCAR.
So Jesse Love on the outside, and the number 2, Cole Custer in the 00 on the inside. Riley Herbst trying to block there as Chandler Smith in the 81 works to the inside. 3 wide now for 3rd. William Byron takes the spot from that outside line. And the race for the lead still on. Here comes Custer on the inside.
Oh, big block by the 00, Rick. Blocked that 17's run. William Byron calmly gets back in line. But he'll remember that. If he has an opportunity, he's going to try to take that pass.
Big wiggle.
Yeah, Jesse Love on the right rear quarter panel with the 00 of Custer. That slowed the 00 down. Cole is clearly quicker, but if Jesse can stay right there, which he can't, Cole takes the spot. 17.
He may have a tire down. He had a problem through 2.
Hold up, check up, stay up. I can get you in right here.
Back to the restart zone. Austin Hill pushing the 81 of Chandler Smith. Can he push him past? Allmendinger gets out of line. Custer fighting back on the outside. They're side by side. Aggressive move by Austin Hill takes second away. And Love has fallen back to fourth. Cole Custer is out front by 4 seconds now, so if he's maintaining that gap, it's impressive. Chandler Smith is second. Hill, Herbst, and Sieg all top 5. You see Hill there. And it's going to be the 3rd stage win this year for Cole Custer. Second for him at Pocono. Chandler Smith, Hill, Herbst, and Ryan Sieg holding their spots in the top 5. And green flag is back out. Two by two. They go down into turn 1. And now they're 4 and 5 wide in the back. And a couple cars up into the wall. One of those is the 43 of Ryan Ellis. The most damage, it looks like, is from the 43. Caution comes back out. Brendan Poole is involved in the 44. I saw the 07 of Patrick Emmerling go by. I'm not sure if he had some issues with this.
Well, we talk about the restarts and how aggressive you have to be. And then, of course, the rain coming, that makes you have to be that much more aggressive. You see back in the pack, things kind of got stacked up right there. Jeb Burton, the 27, the 11 of Williams underneath him. And then, you know, the 3 wide, 4 wide going into the corner. Contact with the 31. Up the racetrack he goes.
On the inside as they get back up to speed, and 40 laps to go. Big run by Love as they go into turn number 1.
Oh, Allmendinger in that 16 is really entering low. I don't think he can make it.
Nope, not going to make it. Allmendinger slides sideways. Is he going to keep it straight? He doesn't get hit from behind, and that's an amazing accomplishment, and they stay green.
Yeah, still green. That is a huge disadvantage for Allmendinger. 17 car. William Byron got underneath Jesse Love off of 3. Now Jesse Love back to the bottom.
Crossover move for Love, and can he take the lead back? William Byron still has the advantage. And right behind them, Austin Hill in the 21.
What a battle for the lead right here.
Oh, here comes Hill. He looks to the inside of that 17.
Yeah, William Byron was trying. He got into the corner high, tried to cross underneath the 2. He could not do it because Austin Hill was there. Now Austin Hill battling for the lead.
And a little bit of slide out of Hill, and that opens the door for Byron to take the lead back.
That was great racing.
Look at this.
Here comes a run out of Love. And Love's going to go by, and those are teammates, the 2 and the 21. Love tries to clear Austin Hill, can't do it as they go through 1, and they're bringing Cole Custer into the. Great chance this is going to ruin the 7 strategy of trying to stay out on the racetrack because a caution potentially could come out here.
Or make it. Because if he gets all those yellows, he's going to save enough gas, and then he's way good.
But it brings everybody close together.
But I think he's not worried about pace. I think he has more than enough pace in his car. He's more worried about fuel than pace. So I think if you're Jim Pullman right here, I think you're almost okay if the yellow comes out.
And it does. So the 35 was stopped. Stephen Milazzi was stopped on the backstretch, and this is not the way he wanted his first Xfinity Series start to end. Anthony Alfredo back into the gas they go. And a great restart by Allgaier. Let's see if he can have this advantage when he gets to 1. They slide out of line. Here comes Cole Custer, 3 wide on the inside for second.
Alfredo doing a great job in that second lane, keeping Custer side by side with him, and that's what Allgaier needs.
Here comes Custer. He's got the advantage and the momentum as they go into turn 2. He's going to clear the 5. Now he has second.
That's going to make the task.
Oh, the slide. The 51 of Jeremy Clements. A little bit of a push out of the 8 of Sammy Smith for Cole Custer as they go into 1. Now 3 wide. The 17 of Byron. Made it 3 wide. He's able to hug the yellow line, and a big turn 1 for Byron.
Very impressed how the 7 of Allgaier didn't really defend. He had confidence to run the top, run his own arc into the corner. It worked.
Allgaier, Custer, and Byron. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what kind of momentum the 00 has. Custer's going to go way to the inside, and now he tries to get up to that left rear quarter panel. Can't do it as they get into 1, under 9 laps to go.
The 00 is clearly faster through 1 and through 3, but he's got to be able to take this run. Now he's in a position he needs to be going into the tunnel turn.
Down low, he clears the 7, back up the racetrack and into 2.
As we see SVG go around.
He was running 10th. I was just getting ready to say that he was having a good finish to this race.
And on the radio, it sounds as though someone might have helped him go around here. Caution comes out. That means another restart.
And for Allgaier, I think you have to be happy with that, just because I don't know if he was going to find his way past Custer. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he was, trying to find a way around. But, restart brings in a lot of opportunity.
Let's see what happens. Wow.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that kind of speaks for itself. I don't know if there was something happened prior to that, but you can see right here, there's, Shane is in the corner. He's not catching the guy in front of him. He's not also falling back from him, and Sam Mayer just completely misjudges that.
Cole Custer, William Byron behind the 7 of Allgaier. Control car is 00. And Creed was right on his back bumper when they got into the restart zone. They are bumper to bumper as they go into 1. The 17 breaks off, but a huge push for the 7. Allgaier back out front. And then right away, the 00 of Custer with the momentum. He'll take the lead back away on Long Pond.
Whoa, did you see how big that bump was the 00 hit?
Slowed him down a little bit. Now through 2. Side by side. William Byron back there just waiting.
William Byron needs to check up a little bit here, not be on their bumper getting into the corner. Hope they get slow through the middle to take advantage of it.
Oh, the 7 with the crossover, a big run. Can he get to the quarter panel? If he does, can the 17 help?
00 pulling away now from the 7 as they go down the front stretch. 3 laps to go. White flag is in the air. 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank.
And with all the yellows, we believe the 7 has enough fuel. But just remember, he's very close. We'll see if he can get it back.
Cole Custer's year has been an impressive one that has just been lacking in wins. He leads the points in the Xfinity Series, but has not been able to lock himself into the playoffs because he hasn't been to victory lane yet. Into turn 3, a big advantage over the 7. Cole Custer, the reigning Xfinity Series champion, comes onto the straightaway, and Custer is going to win at Pocono.
job, JT. Everybody at the shop